people of the Promised Land. God made a covenant with Abraham, his offspring as numerous as sand. He will be a great nation and be given the promised land. To Isaac, Jacob, and the 12 tribes, God affirmed his promises. After 400 years in slavery, out of Egypt they were led by Moses. For 40 years they roamed in wilderness. God's presence by cloud and fire never ceased. Joshua led the people courageously after Moses deceased. Crossing the river of Jordan, they enter the Canaan land. God renewed his covenant at Shechem. His people vowed to follow his command. Repeatedly the people rebelled. Everyone did what they saw fit. They'd rather have kings than following God. So God gave them Saul and David. David was a man after God's own heart. Despite all his sins, he honored God. His throne was passed on to son Solomon, who carried out his wish, building a temple for God. By turning away from God, Solomon caused the nations divide. Into enemies' hands the kingdoms fell. For 70 years the captives cried. God's faithfulness and mercy prevailed, 'cause he remembered his covenant. He's quick to forgive all their sins every time his people repent. God's everlasting covenant was fulfilled in Jesus, his Son, who died for our sin and raised in glory. He's preparing a place for us in heaven. We're people of the Promised Land. In Jesus we keep our hope. He will come back for us again to bring us to our eternal